Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Auburn's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk, and one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Pass caught, second down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It's third down, opening drive in this conference championship game. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. See if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches,
here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Commodores begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quickly.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Receiver in motion now. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So to avoid another punt here in the second drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run, the pass, kept the defense. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. That rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Grab down the middle. It's John. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right. This one caught. They bring him down, but that play moves him in the scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. And the Commodores are in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's caught. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far here. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. And he's hit just before the throw. And he's intercepted. Could take it all the way. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. On first down, it's play action. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Commodores come to the line with first and goal. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That ball snagged for a completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Second down play coming up.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Tigers. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. We get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled it at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Vanderbilt's offense heads back out on the field now. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Handoff running right. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Grabbed by the receiver. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And the Commodores will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Commodores starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. 1st down here for this offense.
Win a game?
Yes, love.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be a return. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. Great play. A new set of downs after that completion. Pass not complete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They bring the punter onto the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the 1st half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That pass is caught. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Running out of time in the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring out the third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So that was third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Out of the gun now on third down.
Chocolate, strawberry,
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
And he's got it, no problem. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the much-anticipated conclusion of the SEC Championship.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build on a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the first. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Okay. Yeah, I like those guys.
Keep it on the ground. Running back has the handle.
In the rainbow sparkly dress.
Get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run fits on that one.
I get paid, okay?
Defense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1 yard
Next time I
loss.
get paid, okay? You hear me?
Yep.
Next time I get paid.
Okay.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Commodores. They continue to roll up the score. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
Hey, I'm a stage
He's tackling at the 21.
I'm drinking now. I'm gonna get sick.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Running through the tackle. First down, looking for more now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot to the left side. Hauls it in outside the 10 and still running. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. They'll run it here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. The pass rush gets home.
There we go. The defense is able to finally get some pressure on this guy. That's one way to slow him down. He has had one heck of a drive, but this time, give the defense some credit.
Trap again in the pocket.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Vanderbilt offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Commodores come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. The back's got it. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the right side. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Knocks it down in the back. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision. And
touchdown, Commodores. This passing game is still on fire. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point splits the uprights. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Okay.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Caught by the receiver. And it works. The first down to the 35. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Booker gets Vanderbilt on top right now. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Offense getting set. It's second down. Scanning the field. It's Jordan. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. The offense starts with a short field. Handoff in a single back formation. They try the middle, but
Papa, on your leg.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Short connection to the tight end here. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Commodores looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. The back's got it on a counter. That game moves the ball out near the 25.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. A short completion sets up a 3rd down play. To throw, it's Jordan. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Grinding away with the running game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
And the Commodores will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Any hopes of a conference championship depend on scoring and scoring quickly. Can they make a play? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Jordan. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the receiver's got it. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. There's the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
On his defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
Shotgun handoff here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
But that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run flow, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Commodores line up on 1st and 10 now. They're trying to run it with the option. He breaks free. First down and more. He's still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? Quarterback's got it on the option. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.